Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 95. Smack in the middle of the 90s, guys. Can you believe it? Of Let's Play Disciples Liberation. We are heading in. Hope you guys are doing great, doing well, and ready to check out more Disciples Lib with me. Last episode, we finished up the Italian story in some wicked combat. Definitely check that out. We ended up losing a couple units along the way. Let's see what we can do this episode. As I said, we finished up Italian, but we didn't actually finish everything there. There's still stuff to do. And let's see. There's nothing inside the Cavern of the Bloodroot. I guess that's pretty much it for what we can handle right now. And I think we should head back to Ilion. So let's check the journal. Let's read some journal entries. Lab rats enter the abandoned fortress. Thermiria, an elven woman from Italian, is worried sick that her son Thermuriel has been killed on duty. It's likely a case of desertion, but you wonder if there's more to discover. After having completed what you set out to do, return to Ilion. We have a new area to explore, guys. That's exciting. Let's see if there's anything here. It looks like there's Ormuriel Unifier. Ilion's relationship with the Elven Alliance is strained after the Empire's maneuvering at Ground's Edge. But where you see trouble, Ormuriel sees opportunity. Your diplomacy seemed open to communication with the Twin Elders, which is more of a success than most ever achieve. The trick now is to try again. If the Twin Elders refuse, they have no business being elders. You find it hard to argue with that logic. Two houses divided. Two families, both alike in stature and fair Italian. From ancient grudge betwixt the races of elf and other, a pair of fate-hand crossed lovers take their life and with their death bury their parents' strife. The blood below. When Galleon wept at what had become of Nevendar, his grief and departure to the celestial planes ripped his people in two. This event was called the Schism. Cursed to immortality, the first dark elf lives on. It does not remember its name. It does not know why it is doomed to this life. It knows only blood and death and loneliness. It has asked for the first of those things, blood, and you have tentatively agreed to provide it. Schism is part of our team. We're revered with the elves. We're missing 30. Potency. We could go ahead and get an elven druid wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. Alright, let's keep this team out there. We're only missing Ormuriel instead of Ilmirin, but Ilmirin is more potent, I feel. Even though Ormuriel does have the instant paralyze ice prison. But Ilmirin with her range is just so good. Let's quick save and head back to Ilion. Let's see if there's anything down here to check out. Mercenaries. Abyssal Devil. A Vicious Blade. A Majestic Scepter. Wow, this probably would be better. Well, not better, but it would have some higher stats. As with this, but we'd lose 74 mana, and 24 initiative, dang. If it wasn't for that, we'd be gaining heck of intelligence and crit chance, I'm sure, by juicing that one up. Do we have initiative to spare, I wonder? Constitution, strength. Aha, we could get... No, we lose in Constitution. We'd lose Dexterity there, which is more initiative. Oh, it's so tempting though. Look at those. We could make up the initiative difference by putting those on. And then if we put those on, yes, we'd lose some dexterity. But then with the helmet, we could put on that and gain more intelligence and more crit chance. And let's see, maybe there's a pair of boots. Dexterity 41, so we wouldn't want to lose these that we're wearing. Where were they? Right here. Plate leggings, epic 1. Yeah, that's plus so much. We have 123,000 gold. We could play around a little bit. Check them out. Let's buy those plate leggings and let's buy that helmet. I know I'm kind of being a bit eccentric here by grabbing those. Let's see if we can turn that. Let's give it a simple upgrade. See what we're looking at. So already, guys, wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. We have found some kind of crazy helmet. Oh, it's tier 3, not 2, okay. But look at that. If we tier it up again, which, why not? Oh, that's tier 3. It's going to tier 4. We'll have gained 11 intelligence, losing 74 mana, gaining 4% crit chance, losing 24 initiative, but gaining 15 divine and 16 primal resist. Might as well upgrade it. And then if we look at the leggings, go ahead and upgrade these. Go ahead and upgrade them again, why not? So we'd be gaining 8 strength, 5 constitution, 2% physical resist, 35 initiative. We can probably go ahead and get rid of, oh wait, these plate leggings. Let's go ahead and check this out, see how we look before and after. We could get rid of these. Epic plate leggings, give us some resources back, but put these on. Let's take a look at our stats, put them on. Okay, so our initiative goes to 172. No, our initiative goes to 205 with them. 2% more physical resist. 72% crit chance. Because we lose the dexterity. 25 more hit points to 1937. Yeah, that's a nice little upgrade. And then we go with the helmet. We go down to 181 in initiative, but our crit chance goes up to 3% to 75%. Our primal resist goes to 75%, up 3%. Our divine resist goes from 45 to 60. Our power goes up 11 to 486, and our mana drops by 70, but yeah, that's a major upgrade too. That is a nice upgrade for us. And this helmet, we can pretty much ditch at this point. I don't know. We'll hang on to that, but let's look at, do we want the leggings anymore? These ones, yeah, we'll keep them for the dexterity, I guess. But wow, talk about upgrades. Those little small upgrades seem small, but they are quite majestic. Huh. Nothing here though, right? Any chess pieces? Or the boots. Okay, so pretty nice upgrades to start. Let's come here and research a spell. We have Neutralize. Cleanses the battlefield of any lingering effects in a targeted area. Good to know. We should go through our spells once and set up a new list, pretty much. Eclipse. Twilight Force will save a unit. Purify. Improves healing, blesses them. Wall of Thorns. Blocks the path of non-flying units. That's pretty impressive. This is a good healing spell. Put it there. Removing stealth. Summon Druid. Resurrect. Primal. Conjures an Arctic Dryad. Armor of Rock. Wow, the range is all allies. Armor of Rock. Reduce damage of next incoming attack by 50%. That's a pretty cool spell to have on hand. This Corpse Explosion does not do as much damage as I would expect or hoped. Fireball is fine. Blazing Rays. Put Blazing Rays down there. Selenial's Mist, Skin of Wotan. Then Unholy, Drain Blood. Summon Lesser Devil, Shriek of Darkness. We definitely like Shriek of Darkness. Summon Banshee. So Shriek of Darkness up there for Blinding Light. Or Fireball. We don't really use Fireball. Alright, cool. Gather some resources. Bong bong. Tons of resources. Train any companions. Or Muriel. Melandrock. Ilmirin. Coruscant. Charlea. Schism. Omar. Cool. Oh, and Orion. Alright. Meet companions. Ilmirin has something to say. The Emperor dies, but the Empire lives on in the Vale. Why is the man treated with such care when he's so easily replaced? Because he was chosen by God. He won't be so easy to replace. You say that, but as the ruler supreme, Catanira is the empress in all but name. The empire will fall and the veil will rise. Ah, the veil. In the end, their egalitarian pseudo-spirituality was never meant to better themselves, but to punish those who oppose them. But a political theory based on punishment necessitates revolution, and revolutions are self-defeating. Are they? Revolutions are either successful or they're squashed. Both ends represent a death. But I digress. The game continues. You answered honestly, and now I will do the same. What is the meaning of life? You're one of the wisest people I know. Do you know the meaning of life? No one knows the meaning of their own life, but I might guess at the meaning of yours. Everything you do now, you do to become who you are when you are remembered. Be the legend in the story you want told. Well, spectacular chat as always. Until our next friendly tit-for-tat. Orion? Ori, what's wrong? Our home, the Lowe's, Avy. Tell me what's wrong. He pulls a thin parchment message from its iron sheath and hands it to you to read. As you do, he continues. Catanira took the Empire. Her first order was to withdraw the Veil's protection from the Lowe's. The elves somehow learned of the vacuum of power. Have you heard from Ariadis? Dad's the one who wrote that letter. He's safe and says the family is safe too. But your mother, Avy, no one can find her. No. We ride for home. No delays. Excuse me. But I don't want all of Ilion to see this. I'm going to bring the person who matters most to me. The one I trust most with my life. Who? Oh wow, no kidding. We're taking one person? It's gotta be Orion. I mean, Ilmirin's probably the strongest. But trusting her with our life, you, Orion. There's no one I trust more than you, Ori. Now get ready, we leave immediately. Of course, I'll be by your side the entire time. You have my word. Let's talk about home. Read the message your dad sent. Veil retreated, Lowe's stands alone. Elven invasion from north. The clandestine brigade fights on. Liberator's mother missing. It's alright, Ori, I've heard enough. There's much to do here, I'll see to it. Alright, let's make a save here. Knowing that we're heading in kind of all alone, essentially. Make a save down here. And let's outfit Ori really quickly with what we want him to have. He's got the Demosthenes dagger. We'll enchant that up. And give him... maybe the Sovereign Shard of Anger. Wait, let's see what kind of shard we can give him. Grants regen. He doesn't do divine damage. All he does is stealth. Deals massive damage and inflicts bleeding when attacking with stealth. Strikes for physical, which does weakened. Grants +3 morale to Orion, and flanking damage dealt by Orion is increased to 80%. Let's see, we can give him the... He's already got the morale. 10% crit chance, 20% damage against all units of other race, 75% chance to add poison for 3 rounds. Sovereign Shard of Hatred. Burning grants immunity to chilled and slowed, grants thorns to the unit. I don't know what to give him. 350 HP, 75 power. Grants immunity to cursed and silenced. Increases healing received by 20%. Yeah, let's give him that. The Sovereign Shard of Pride, and we'll give you the Sovereign Shard of Anger. And our new druid, we don't have anything for him. Divine damage. A strong shard of hatred. Not that I want to use hatred, but give him that. Now let's go juice up his weapon. Nice upgrade. Take it to tier 4. Takes 2,000 arcane flux, but it's worth it. And there it is. 24 strength, 26 dex, 71 power, 19% crit, 26 initiative, 250 HP. Grants Imperial Assassin and Witch Hunter units an extra 250 HP. Alright, so let's make that save now. Alright, let's head forward. We head for the Lowe's. Your childhood home? The Lowe's was abandoned by the Vale and forced to stand alone against an elven invasion. The people are hardy, but they're not fighters. They need protection. Difficulty normal. Let's go, son. The soft bed of moss covering the path. The stink of barley, brines, and stables, the distant clanking of smiths.
The Lowe's. Home.
It hasn't changed a bit. Not even the smell.
Along the rock-freckled path, a former assassin of the clandestine brigade rides to you, a familiar face.
Dad!
Hey. Orion wraps his arms around the impressive frame of his father. Tears immediately well in their eyes.
By the four heavens, look at you. You're adults.
We are. And you're?
Fat? Now, what can I say? Retirement's been kind. And who's this?
I haven't changed that much.
Let this old man's eyes adjust, little one. I'm not as quick as I once was.
We'll have plenty of time to catch up later. But first, the message. Where is she?
Ariadis's face changes to one of deep sadness.
The elves took your mother in the night. Abducting a single woman from her bed isn't typical elf behavior, even in these times.
Where do they take her?
Someone must have seen something. Where the elves rode in from? Where they headed?
West, past the River Runia. We've sent scouts, but none have returned.
What happened to the Empire's guard?
This is madness. The Empire would never abandon the Lowe's.
The Emperor is dead and the Empire's fallen. The Vale are all that remain. Those that stand against them are left to die.
Are you and your family safe?
Tell me you and yours are safe, at least.
We've organized the villages to defend what's left of our lands. The banes of our existence are an undead mana dealer harvesting our dead.
Huh.
And an elven forger thieving and ransacking our armories.
It can't be. Ariadis, when I freed my mother, I'll deal with those two. You have my word.
I'll have to find my mother.
We will save the Lowe's from invasion, Ariadis. But you have to hold off the elves until I know my mother's safe.
Find your mother's body. Death comes for us all. Hey Ori, look, we used to play in this lake. I almost drowned, remember? Thank the Fate Hand you were there to save me. Alright guys, so we take Ori. Who's that? Ariadis. We got some gold. 500 and a gold mine 3. The path we used to take to go play in the forest. There's a mine here now? Gold production, 190 per hour. Secret hideout. Leather armor. Empire forces. We may be able to conquer them. Conquer them. 500 gold. 61-ish XP. 1250 iron. I mean, just exploration is so fun, exploring these maps, Matriarch's house. It really is a joy. Level 50, we can't handle those guys yet. Iron Mine 2, I'd rather not. Tomb of Wills, 3k iron. Don't know what we need that tomb for right now. Level 46. They're gonna be active. Yeah. Let's take them on. I guess let's have Orion in there. Everybody's damaged for some reason. Let's have Orion instead of Melandrock. Might as well get used to him being in there. Not that he's, you know, the worst companion. He's a good assassin of the back lines, as we've seen before. Let's see, Orion. Going to stealth. Yeah, he's a good backline assassin.
I'll sneak past them.
If he stays stealthy. Let's come here, grab this orb of resistance. Take down these three with some earth shards.
Stand down.
Boom. And
You're mine.
little icy ice. Ilmirin, who's half dead.
But of course.
Should have healed.
Fire!
Nasty. Or a Reaper.
I go.
She be reaping. Oh, so tempting to hit them back there, but
I will reap you all.
just do that. Avy can evade. Pierre can come in and taunt.
Wizard's true servants. I am his holy wrath.
Boom.
To the fourth with you.
Blinded, that's okay. Genevieve will take that one out, so let's fire up here. Pretty simple battle, all things considered.
Pitiful thing.
I thought Genevieve would take him out. Apparently not, though. And our druid.
Quiet as a leopard.
Oh yeah, druids are useful. Oh, can't reach. He should have been moved up one hex.
Feel his wrath.
And that priestess is gonna heal back there. It's not gonna be easy, actually, because they have 2 inquisitors and then 2 white wizards, or he's probably gonna lose his stealthiness. That one dies. Yep. Ori just gets taken right out. And the priestess is going to heal somewhere. Right there. Oof. Orion, I moved him out too fast, I guess.
You mess with Avy, you mess with me.
Didn't say how much damage that did.
Feel my
Ooh,
blade
big damage. It's not giving 1797. Oh my gosh. Might as well
Die.
Divine Divinity
Meet
there.
your fate.
I will
That was crazy damage Orion does. I didn't know he did that kind of damage.
You're done.
Let's get this Inquisitor going. Ilmirin. We've got to get in here.
Fate hand, guide me to death. You cannot fight.
We seem a little flat in this battle. I don't know.
marching out.
There's a rare flanking attack. Could have sent him
Death
after
to
the
all
priestess. Just come up a little bit. Shotgun blast.
Pitiful thing.
Paralyzed her. And she's burning. Send our druid
I am
right
the
here.
land. The land is me.
The paladin's gonna act next, so let's just
Nevendal
paralyze it.
will have her vengeance.
Go ahead and heal Isabo.
The life stream drains from you.
Radiant light. Gotta take them out. Alright. Agile and evasive. Alright, Orion.
I'll sneak past them. You mess with Avy, you
One
mess with
second,
me.
guys. Okay, we're back. So from here, oh, I forgot we can go into tactical mode like that. Let's go ahead and earth
Stand
shards to get their attention over here, and then let's
Die.
try to take out these white wizards and taunt them. Taunt them just where they are. Ilmirin. Genevieve will probably take that one out. Where's we can fire on this
My
pally.
arrows hunger.
Try not to lose anybody. Does anybody need healing? Not particularly. A Reaper.
Die for me.
No, a point blank shooter. little teamwork. Nasty hit.
You will be remembered.
Father, guide my blade.
Pitiful thing.
Boom.
You die well, pitiful thing.
Alright. Oh.
All will serve Bethlehem.
Now we've got them
Here is your
right where we want them. Missed.
Fast as a crow. Mother Nevendar, in your name, Nevendar
Alright.
will have her vengeance. Die and be awoken.
Death to all mortals.
Nice. We just seem weak against these guys for some reason. Our attacks are a little weak.
I am his unholy bride.
Pierre. It's the only 302 seems a little low, but Aviana can just do another Earth Shards.
Meet your fate.
And
Face your death.
attack there. Ori has nice movement. His stealth only has 2 rounds
Feel my
of
blade bust. I think we can
cooldown.
get this.
1038. Yeah, he's pretty tough actually. So he's not completely left out in the cold. I thought he may be a weak link type, but clearly not.
Shame. I have
That's-
so many arrows left.
That's not even him stealthed. We lost no one. Level 48, 625 gold. Our backline warlock goes up a level. Cool. I remember all these houses seeming much, much bigger. The more you travel, the more the world shrinks. Okay, we're gonna save here because we're just about time in Brutilda. We'll talk to her next time, guys. I'll save it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. I will continue to play. Armor of the Royal Guard grants Blessed to the bearer. I didn't see that. That it grants Blessed. It's very rare for something to do that, but it's still not. Dexterity plus 65? I did not see that. Whoa, hold on a second, guys. Dex plus 65? That adds incredible dexterity. I think I may take that trade-off because how can you pass up 65 dexterity? I did not realize that. 20 strength, 20 con, so we lose intelligence, we lose more mana, but we gain HP, and we gain blessed. Let's juice that up really quickly to end this episode. Oh my gosh. So it ends up going to, it's going to be 77 dexterity, 26 strength, 26 con, so we lose 7 con. 29 intelligence is replaced by 26 strength. 89 more mana, but let's check this out in practice. With that dexterity, that crit chance is going to have to go up significantly. Okay, so mana drops to 302, we know that. HP drops by 40. Power drops actually by 30. Did not think that. Initiative only goes up 7. And crit chance is capped at 75%, so... Actually, that is not the way to go. Well, physical resist goes up 1%, divine resist goes up 1%, initiative goes up 7. 77 dex though is crazy. Check that armor out. But does that mean we could potentially switch off some boots, like let's see here for a second. We don't really need crit chances much in the helm or initiative. Boots are all dexterity. She could probably give this up to somebody for something different. But what else would we give her is the question. Unholy damage, immunity to afraid and taunt. %25 unholy damage. I don't know, but I think wow, I think we're power goes up with the Staff of Bones, as does mana. As does crit chance, as does resistance. Everything goes up with Staff of Bones. I guess we're not going to use that though. Power's 486 with it off. But 77 dexterity, that just caught me by surprise. Like, I was not expecting 77 dexterity. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. We will be playing more for show. Hope you guys are digging the LP thus far. Be well, stay well, live well, guys. Much love, peace, and joy to all of you. Hope you experience good things. Some of that good. And catch you in the next one. Come on back and we'll have some more fun. Definitely getting interesting, guys. We'll explore the lows next time. Peace.